Hey, shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, we would love to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Akakadash.
Hey, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. And, blessings and respect and safety to all you Akim out there pushing this word and truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth and putting your freedom and lives at risk, standing up in great boldness for the name Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. All right? And me and the brother, we coming together, doing the sideline precept. All right, we out here on the highways and hedges, man. All right, and last night, I experienced, some mercy from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. And I just wanted to speak about it, all right, because, I was leaving work and, trying to go do some folly, man, and, I was pulled over by a sheriff, all right, and I was doing 50 and the 80. I was doing 80 miles per hour in the 50. All right, which that is considered to be reckless driving in the city of Cleveland. And I gave him my insurance, and I showed him a picture of my ID because I don't carry my ID because when I'm at work, because I deliver, so I keep it in my phone. And he came back to the car, and and he said that he was gonna have mercy on me, man. He's like, I'm not gonna give you the ticket of reckless driving because that can get you up to 6 points on your license. And I see here that you deliver, and that's how you get money. And I said, yes, sir. And he was a complete devil, man. Okay, he was a complete devil. But that goes to show you, man, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua controls everything, man.
Good.
Okay, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has control over that person, over this person, over that person, over me, over him, over you, Hey, if a leaf fall from a tree, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua ordained it to happen, So that was just, mercy from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because as the scriptures say, be wise as a serpent, and Satan jumped on me, and the Lord still showed me mercy at the end of the day. But we wanted to speak on that.
Yeah. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of Yahweh.
Right, and the higher powers is talking about that. Hey, because the scriptures say, agree with thine adversaries quickly. Okay? So, hey, man, it's certain things that Esau, might have a law that's not going against the scriptures, man. Okay, as long as it's not going against the scriptures, man. Okay, hey, man, don't if the speed limit 25, brothers, do 25, man. If it's 60, do 60, man. Okay, so hey, if Esau come down where he say, that curfew, we got to be in the house by 10 o'clock. Be in the house by 10 o'clock. It's not gonna make you. It's not gonna make you or break you, man. Okay, but when it's going against the scriptures, hey, don't use that, to we can get the V. No, man. We speaking on things that's not against the scriptures, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says, the powers that be are ordained of Yahweh. Right. So every power that's set up from the government, the mayor, the city police, state police, fucking generals, and every power, every person, district, force above us was ordained by the Lord, man.
Right, set up.
All right, so when you go against, for an example, like the brother's testimony, when you do something that's really not, and we all do it, man. We all do it. When we do things that are unwise against the law of Esau, well, guess what? You're doing things unwise in the Most High's eyes as well, because the Lord ordained Esau to make that law, man, to keep certain things in order. Hey,
there's certain laws that Esau got that in place is for your beneficial, like wear your seatbelt, things like that, man. That can prevent you from, ultimately, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has control over life or death, but it's certain things that Esau got in place, man. It's for your beneficial, man. It's just more wicked and wicked things, unrighteous decrees than righteous decrees. But hey, to a certain extent, brothers, you gotta obey this devil, man. When it comes to certain things, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 2. Whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of Yahweh.
Yeah, that's right, brother.
Right. So when you resist, that's what the scripture say. Agree with thy adversary quickly. All right. If Esau pull up on you, say, hey, such and such and such and such, you gotta come with us real quick, or you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and you don't do it. Guess what? You also being rebellious to the Lord too,
Right.
man.
And that's what I did when the devil, he spoke to me. Straight up answers. I had all the proper things that I needed, and everything went well, man. All right, well, go ahead.
It say, resisteth the order, right? And they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation, right? So when you resist, you putting yourself in a worse situation.
In harm's way, because
Right.
Esau, his blessing is the sword, and he don't bear it in vain, man. Okay, so when you do certain things like that, man, and Esau be itching, and they got a saying in this world, man. My trigger finger itching, man. This devil's trigger finger is always itching. All right,
That's what anything, though, man. That's why Jake get killed in these streets like that, man. Because they don't comply to with simple orders that Esau say. If Esau say, get out the car, man. Esau say, put your hands, dude, just do it.
Right.
That's just like if a nigga come up, rob you, give me them shoes. Just give him the shoes, man. It's it say verse 3, for rulers are not a terror to good works.
That's right, and that's why ultimately he wasn't a terror unto me, man. Because I'm not riding around with drugs, man, drinking liquor, with a gun on my lap, man. With a car full of dudes smoking marijuana, man. I'm coming from work, as you can see. I got my seatbelt on, and I just made a mistake, which I knew better, but hey, man, it all played out. Ultimately, hey, you get that precept in Proverbs, brother? Because this ultimately, why, I was given a break, man. It was mercy from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, ultimately, man. And the Lord, hey, no matter, what we do, in this walking in this faith, man, the Lord is always going to show us mercy, man. He's going to chasten us, but the Lord merciful side is great, man.
It says Proverbs chapter 16.
And I say that because I know, we always speak about the judgment of the Lord. How severe, and how you are to fear the Lord, but the Lord also has a great merciful side to him, man. It's a balance, man.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 7. When a man's ways please the Lord.
And what's a man's ways, man? When you coming out to camp on the highways and hedges, man. When you're doing your video a day like the Apostle Tahar made a decree to do, man. All right? When you giving alms, man. Showing brotherly love, man. Rehearsing the righteous acts to the best of your ability, man. Those are the ways that pleases Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Not bonding your nigga out of jail so he can get back out and sell dope, man. Okay, not helping an old lady walk across the street, man, that's about to go to church and worship Jesus Christ, man. Okay, those not ways that please the Lord, man. Doing this work in truth and sincerity, man, coming up under the order of Apostle Tahar, man, is the ways, and the other elders of Great Millstone are the ways that pleases the Lord, man. So go ahead, bring that back from the top up.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 7. When a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies be at peace with him.
And that's what happened to me last night, man. Of course, I know he was a devil, okay? But he was at peace with me, man. He was at peace with me. And I got to thinking about all of the things that I've been doing in these past couple weeks, man, as far as, being in this truth, man. I was handling my business, I was, coming amongst brothers, a lot, I was putting this truth, and I wasn't going to work as much, man. I was doing what I needed to do for the Lord, man. And that's why the Lord, ultimately delivered me out of that situation, man. And the officer ended up giving me a ticket for not having my license card on me, man. Other than reckless driving, man. So the Lord basically, showed much mercy on me, because it could have ended up with me getting up to 6 points and maybe losing my job behind that, man.
It's Psalms chapter 37, verse 26. He is ever merciful. And lent. So I gotta start at 25.
Go ahead, brother.
Psalms chapter 37, verse 25. I have been young and now am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread.
That's right.
Right. So, hey, King David said, yeah, come.
Chop it. Go for
the water. King David said, I've been young and now I'm old. So, and guess what? Back then, we lived longer. So out of all his years, he never seen the righteous forsaken, nor the righteous begging bread, man. It says, He is ever merciful, and lendeth, and his seed is blessed. So the Lord look out for his, man. Even though we fuck up, we do this, we do that. Guess what? The Lord know that we are nothing but ashes and dust. The Lord know that we in these vile bodies, man. So he bear with us.
It just be things that happen. Hey, get that Ciroc 2 and 10 if you ain't got none, because it just certain things, you know, in this walk, you know, since I've been in the truth, and I know a lot of brothers can attest to this, man, that when you get delivered from a situation or something happened, it's nothing you can say happened, but it was done by the Lord. It's just certain things, because I can look at this devil in his eyes and see that he didn't want to do it, but the Lord made him cut me a break, man. You know, but just imagine if I would have been slacking, you know, doing the things that I was, you know, just being lukewarm in this truth, man. I would have been taken by that. You know, y'all right design, man. I remain on fire for the Lord, man. Okay, and all the brothers out here that's, you know, teaching the truth and sincerity, man. This ain't a joke, man. Because, hey, you know, it may seem, you know, light to certain people, but that was real big to me because I knew what was at stake, man. And, you know, me losing my license, I can't work, I can't help brothers out, I can't, you know, get back. Now I got to be a burden on brothers, man. So, yeah, I use that as a lesson learned, man.
Sirach chapter 2, verse 10. Look at the generations of... I got to start at verse 9.
Go ahead, bro.
Sirach chapter 2, verse 9. Ye that fear the Lord hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy.
That's right. So you got to hope for mercy, man. We all need mercy. You know, just because we're doing this work doesn't mean that, hey, man, the Lord can't, you know, severely judge us, man. We just hoping for mercy. Like last night, I'm hoping for mercy, man. Because I'm like, damn, you know, I knew better, you know. But, hey, man, you know, the Lord puts you in situations to fear him more and to praise him more. All right, but also the Lord puts you in situations, and then he delivers you, and then he'll put you in the same situation again to see how you're gonna react the second time, man. And that ultimately that goes to show wisdom, because wisdom ain't wisdom unless you apply it. You know, you can know the scriptures, you can know the things that's written therein, but are you applying it? You know. So go ahead, brother.
It says Sirach chapter 2, verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?
Right.
Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
Right, man. When it's time to be delivered, you know, out of, you know, any situation or tribulation, man, the Lord gonna do it. Now, if the Lord don't deliver you out of situation, it's for a bigger purpose. All right, but ultimately, he got the way you're gonna escape it, man. You just gotta, you know, be patient, man. But I just wanted to speak on that because, you know, hey, man, that was your pop, man. You know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua once again, you know, falling short, man. The Lord always, come on, man.
Matter of fact, I gotta close it.
Go ahead, brother.
This is
Get it in.
the Psalms chapter 37, verse 24. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholdeth him with his hands. So we in the flesh, man. You know, the scriptures say what? That we all, our righteousness is as filthy rags. That we all fall short of the glory of the Most High. That our sin is, that we in this chains of darkness. Our sin, our flesh is subjected to sin. Even Paul said, the things that I would not. And the things that I would not, I do. You know, so we in this vile bodies, so we gon' sin, man. You know, we gon' go off, we gon' fall. But guess what? The Lord is gonna be there to uphold you. And when you go to the word uphold, it means support. You know, so when we fall, our job is to get back up, and the Lord gonna support you, man.
And the scriptures also say, let not your iniquities lift themselves up, man. So even though, you know, technically I didn't like actually break a law according to the Bible, but really I did, because the scriptures say agree with thine adversaries. But the scriptures say let not your iniquities lift themselves up. So when you do things like that, man, you repent, you know, you dust yourself off, man, and you keep pushing and try not to commit the same, make the same mistakes again, man. You know, here in Babylon.
And that's wisdom like that, man.
Go ahead, brother. Let's go.
I got one more for you.
Let's go,
man.
brother.
All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon. Salaki, bear with me. All right, yeah, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 14. Whoso seeketh her early shall have no great travail. All right, and when you read this chapter, it goes into wisdom. All right, when you seek wisdom early, then you're not gonna have great travail.
Hey, the
Travail.
brother, Tazawam from Atlanta, you know, he said a lot of things that we go through is from the things that we do. You know, a lot of things that we do, you know, cause us to get put in certain situations, man. It's all about being wise, man.
Right. You know,
Go ahead,
you gotta apply the scriptures. That's wisdom, man. When you read, study, and apply the scriptures, that's wisdom. It say, for he shall find her sitting at his doors. So that's what it is, man. The more you apply wisdom, you ain't gonna be going through hell like you're going through, man. A lot of times, the hell you're going through, you putting on yourself, man, because you're not applying the scriptures. And I do it a lot of times myself. That's how I'm able to, know about it. You know, because us brothers be fucked up, man. So apply wisdom more, and you're gonna find yourself. You're not gonna be going through as much shit because you're applying the scriptures. So yeah, Lord willing, this brother's testimony was an exhortation. I know it was for me. It was an exhortation for all those who tune in and take, a heed who can receive it. So Lord willing, with that, hopefully you brothers was edified. We're gonna once again give all praise, glory, and honor
To Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Akakadash.
Once again, double honors to our apostles and elders who ruled well in these scriptures and taught us this truth in the mouth. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Watch the loud for all.
We're almost home. Keep up hope.
Shalom.